Okay, so this reading is going to be helping you figure out what it is that your focus needs to be on right now for the end of this month going into September, because this is like a period where we're going to put in cheat codes. It's the only word that I keep getting as a download is cheat codes. Put the cheat codes in and it's going to catapult you to the next phase. So it's like you've already done a lot of the work, or you understand a lot of the lessons behind it, and now you're just needing to put in the specific codes that are going to help like catapult you to this next chapter of your life. So that is what we're going to pull out on. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards. These first 3 cards are based off of, this energy of a cheat code for a certain person, and then I'm going to pull another 3 cards, which is going to be for my second person, and I'm going to pull another 3 cards for my third person. So I want you to pick, does 1, 2, or 3 resonate with you? And the 3 cards are for the first person. So if you felt 1 was your first number to connect to, this is going to be for you. So this is opening up the doors. Look at that. Okay. So a change in your health will open up the door and the flow for money. And what that basically means is how you treat yourself is how your money is working for you. So if your money has been stagnant and it has been slow and it has not been manifesting the way that you want it to manifest, it's because the way you're treating yourself, the health that you're giving your body, your relationship with yourself, your communication with yourself, all of those things are the health of you. It's blocking the abundance. So it's an exchange, right? Think about the same thing. If you're treating yourself like, you don't really matter, and you kind of, take care of you when you feel like it, and you kind of feed your body when it's convenient, and, you are okay neglecting yourself, or when your body's telling you that you need a break or it needs rest, and you just kind of push through it, all that survival struggle mentality is how your money is operating. Your money is operating the same exact way. So when you're trying to have this abundance and all these good things come in, it's the same trickle effect. When you give it energy and time, it works. When you give it love, it works. When you take the time and notice what it needs, it works. So they're saying change this perspective and gain this. Okay, so that's for the first one. If you pick number 1, this is what you need to work on. Is your relationship with yourself, and your health will open the doors for all the things that you want for your life. Okay, so that's the first one. Now, if you picked number 2, look, 3 cards popped out. Crazy. Intuition. Whew. Forgiveness and love. Look at that. Crazy. So if you pick number 2, your cheat code is that it's time for you to learn how to trust yourself again. It's time for you to forgive yourself so that you can open up the doors to love. Which this means for you is that your cheat code to get you into a place of love, whether it's love in a relationship, in a partnership, or love for yourself, love in general, it requires you to trust you. Trust the process. Trust what it is that you're asking for. Trust your intuition. And then the forgiveness part. And the forgiveness is not about forgiving other people, though you should forgive other people so that you can move forward and not being stuck in those lessons. But the forgiveness is about yourself. Where did you betray you? Where did you leave you behind? Where did you abandon yourself to be able to let some other love in that wasn't really what you desired or wanted or deserved? Where did you feel defeated in yourself, feeling like you couldn't trust yourself or trust your intuition because of the people that you were connecting with or the people that you had dated in the past? They need you to be very for real with yourself, because you're blaming or guilting yourself or blocking your trust and your intuition to bring in the right person because you felt like this keeps happening. This is a reoccurring lesson. No matter what I do, I keep picking the wrong people. You just kind of keep putting this guilt and blame on yourself, and it's keeping you stuck in a cycle. When are you going to forgive yourself and realize that those people that you attracted were your freedom magnets? They were the people that were meant to be sent to you so that you could set yourself free. They were the ones that teach you the lessons so that you can learn how to love yourself, to understand that your foundation is based off of what your parents put you through, and you keep attracting the same thing because you will not let it go. You will not forgive you for doing what you needed to do to survive. Okay? You were surviving. You were in survival mode. You're a child. You're just learning to love from what is being presented to you. Now that you are an adult and you're moving past those things, I need you to take all those beautiful lessons you went through and all those beautiful relationships you went through, no matter how messed up they were, hard they were, suffering, whatever the case is, and know that you were not wrong for engaging those relationships. You were not wrong for staying as long as you stayed. You were not wrong for letting yourself live in those moments and being happy in moments and being confused by needing to walk away as well. These are all things that you had to understand so that you could find you again. So now it's time to get back into a place of trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, forgiving yourself for all the things that happened, and getting back into a space of love, loving you and letting love in that's healthy. And that requires you to know that everybody has flaws, everybody has mistakes, everybody has struggles. But if you're not going to learn from them, if you're not going to give yourself the grace and the forgiveness and the compassion for what you had to go through in order to grow, then you're going to keep yourself stuck. So this is about you setting your free. Cheat code: release, trust, forgive, love. Okay? Now, if you picked number 3, let's see what's going to pop out here. So for number 3, they're basically saying that you're at the end of a cycle. So your cheat code to a happy ending, or to the level of really loving yourself, is to make your days this. Make your days be this way. It's about you extending yourself and having gratitude. It's about you understanding that every day gets to be a beautiful and happy, wonderful day. You get to live in a space of harmony and positivity. It's you're creating this. And how you're doing that is by having healthy parameters, so healthy boundaries, being in situations that feel healthy, being around people that energize you and don't deplete your energy. This is about you learning now how to create this beautiful nuance and balance. So using this aspect of creating every day into a happy moment, being positive, having gratitude, prayer work, affirmations, whatever you feel like that needs to be to help you in that joyous space to stay in a constant. Every day ends on a good note. And then applying the things that you've learned, right? That you've learned about healthy relationships, healthy boundaries, healthy life, taking care of yourself. This is going to get you to that deeper level of self-love. So this means that you've been working on yourself. If you pick number 3, you have been working on yourself energetically for a while. And so now you've opened all these things, you've learned lessons, you've done a lot of forgiveness. Now you're trying to figure out, where is that next step that really opens up the door of self-love for me? And it's just applying the things that you've learned. That's it. Apply how to be gratitude, how to be grateful, how to stay in contact with divine, how to continuously basically use all the workings that you've learned, things that feel good to you, to create a happy life, and to apply that with that same focus, to do things that feel good and feel healthy to your life and to your body, and the self-love will follow. The self-love is already there. These practices are a part of that. So this is all that you need to do in order for you to move forward. So with that being said, use this cheat code as an opportunity to move yourself forward. Use these tools as an opportunity to step into the next space that you want to be in. If you resonated with this, please comment below some of the things that maybe you are experiencing or what you're going through, so that we can continue this growth and these stories. And I can even reply to some of these messages you guys have and give you some more insights from my intuitive side, about where you're at and what you need to do to continue this process moving forward. But know that you're doing amazing, that you are on the right track, that everything you're doing is for a purpose and a reason and a season, and that you're not wasting any time for anything else. So let this beautiful energy of love radiate. And with that being said, where we are all going is building the next chapters, learning how to do things that are good for us, healing. One more. And how to be proud of ourselves. We're proud of our journey and who we are going, and to continue using this energy and this magic to lead the rest of the people that are still going through it forward. So spread the light, spread the love, Lum Tutu movement. Have a good day.